How would you react if a beast the size of a 20-story building appeared in front of you? Definitely one of the most controversial animals are dinosaurs. We all know that these beasts are gigantic and scary, but these are the 10 biggest ones. The most dangerous ones never had the courage to fight them, and the last one makes the T-Rex to prey him. Number 10. Barosaurus. Until recently, the Barosaurus was believed to be the biggest dinosaur ever. The former estimates say this creature measured up to 157 feet long. However, recent studies found that the fossils remains that formed the basis of this measure did not belong to the Barosaurus. The BYU 1924 specimen was determined to belong to Supersaurus. As a result, the known fossils of this dinosaur diminished its overall size to perhaps 89 feet or a bit longer. This dinosaur had 4 claws in its tail with spikes. The tail ended with a whiplash. This dinosaur was able to use its tail as a weapon. Also, this dinosaur may have reared up on its back legs to dine on plants far off the ground. Number 9. Antarctosaurus. The Antarctosaurus gigantus is the largest member of the genus. The first remains of this dinosaur were detailed in 1929. The incomplete fossil fragments provided a good look at the rib and vertebrae of the creature. The fragments of the dinosaur led to a hypothetical size creation. Based on their estimates from 2 femurs that measured 7.7 feet in length, scientists believe that the dinosaur measured about 98 feet long and stood about 33 to 36 feet tall. The dinosaur is believed to have weighed as much as 72 or 76 tons at its highest based on recent estimates. However, scientists have agonized over the length and weight of this dinosaur. Some have even claimed that it was 100 feet long and 50 tons in weight. It's the perfect example of a dinosaur shrouded in mystery. Number 8. Portosaurus. The only fossils found from a Portosaurus rubeoli came from the late Cretaceous period. They were discovered in southeastern Patagonia, Argentina. This dinosaur was the first titanosaur with preserved cervical vertebrae. Paleontologists believe this dinosaur was about 98 feet long and weighed approximately 50 to 61 tons or up to 122 lbs. Its recorded dorsal vertebra, which measures 5 feet 6 inches, is the broadest of any recovered vertebra fossil. The size and shape of this vertebra indicate that this one may have had a very wide ribcage. Therefore, it may have been heavier than other species from the same period. Before we continue, be sure to like this video. Number 7. Soro Poseidon. The Soro Poseidon protels lived in Texas, Oklahoma, and Wyoming during the early Cretaceous period. When it was first discovered, people believed that it was the largest dinosaur of all time. Part of the reason for this immediate attention was the amazing height of Soro Poseidon resulting from its immense neck. This dinosaur that may have been up to 112 feet long may have stood up to 55 feet tall if it could stick its head straight up, which means it is considered to be the tallest dinosaur. Also, the colossus weighed between 88,000 and 112,000 pounds. The first fossils were found in Oklahoma in 1994 and they were put in storage by the University of Oklahoma because they believed they were petrified wood. It was not until 6 years later that a graduate student discovered the error and realized that they were some of the largest dinosaur bones ever recorded. Number 6. Diplodocus. The Diplodocus holorum lived at the end of the Jurassic period. This dinosaur is known for its long tail, long neck, thick body, and powerful legs. This dinosaur is believed to measure up to 115 feet in length. Interestingly, this is also quite a light dinosaur compared to some of the others. Even though it grows 115 feet in length, it only weighs perhaps 28,000 to 50,000 pounds. Another interesting fact about this species was that its skin was scaly. The evidence of preserved scales helped scientists learn more about how the dinosaurs of the era looked and how their bodies function. Number 5. Ruing Asaurus. The Ruing Asaurus gigantus is a relative newcomer to the world of large dinosaurs. This dinosaur was only discovered in China and described in 2009. Information about this species is somewhat scarce. However, scientists have provided some good estimates about its size and when it lived. Currently, it's believed that this dinosaur is from the Cretaceous era. 2 estimates about this dinosaur's size exist. One source says it was probably about 35 meters long and another says about 24.8 meters long. In other words, the creature was probably between 81 and 150 feet long. Number 4. Padal Titan. Experts believe that Padal Titan mirror, also called Titanosaur, lived during the late Cretaceous period approximately 97 million years ago. Based on the species description, this dinosaur measured about 121 feet long and could have weighed upwards of 85 tons. However, modern takes on this species have tempered that estimate. Padal Titan are just one species of Titanosaur, and it is one of the largest land mammals that have ever been discovered. If you put it into perspective, that is about 7 African elephants. Number 3. Argentinosaurus. The Argentinosaurus huinculensis lived during the late Cretaceous period. However, fossils of this dinosaur were not found until 1987. Farmer working his field unearthed the fossils near Plaza Huincul, Argentina. As with many others, there's a lot of debate about this animal's size. Some people believe them to be 98 feet in length. Other sources insist this dinosaur was 130 feet long. The same inconsistency in estimates can be found in the dinosaur's weight. Some believe it weighed as little as 144,000 pounds, while others think it tipped the scale at more than 202,000 pounds. Number 2. Morosaurus. The Morosaurus may be one of the world's largest dinosaurs, but humans have even less evidence of this creature than usual. In fact, only one fossil from the Morosaurus fragilis has ever been discovered. Unfortunately, that fossil was lost. Are you also curious about the life of dinosaurs? Write in the comments. And number 1. Supersaurus. Supersaurus is first in the top 10 world's largest dinosaurs. Fossils of the Supersaurus vivianae have been found in Colorado and may have been found in Portugal. This animal lived about 153 million years ago. In the past, experts believed that this species could be up to 141 feet long, but they have downgraded their opinion to 105 to 138 feet. Either way, Supersaurus was the world's largest dinosaur. If you're interested in such information, it is better to subscribe my channel and take a look at its videos.